Hi there. Welcome to Remarkable Top 5. Join me as we explore the world's most fascinating and amazing top 5 lists. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's get started.
Welcome to Remarkable Top 5, the only place on the internet where we list the top 5 anything you can think of. Today, we're going to take a tropical vacation, but not just any vacation. The remarkable top 5 tropical vacation spots that will make you forget about your miserable life for a little while. We're going to start at number 5 on this list with a classic tropical vacation, Maldives. The Maldives is a group of islands that are so beautiful, they will make you forget how broke you are. The water is crystal clear and the beaches are pristine. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a dolphin or two. There are so many things to do here, like spending a ridiculous amount of money on an underwater hotel room just so you can watch fish swim by while you brush your teeth. Or maybe you're more of a thrill seeker, in which case you can rent a jet ski and do donuts around anyone who looks like they're trying to relax. And if that's not your thing, you can always take a stroll on the beach with a metal detector, aggressively searching for treasure like a deranged pirate. So come to the Maldives, where you can spend a fortune on pretending to be a castaway, all while being surrounded by luxury resorts and tourists trying to outdo each other with their Instagram posts. Let's face it, you'll spend half your time taking selfies and the other half trying to come up with captions that don't sound basic. And if you're not careful, you might even end up with a sunburn that will make you look like a lobster. At number 4 we have Thailand. Thailand is the land of smiles, street food, and elephants. You could spend your days here lounging on the beach with a coconut. But why do that when you could instead take a cooking class and learn how to make pad thai, a dish that you'll inevitably mess up when you try to make it at home? Or maybe you're feeling adventurous and want to take a ride on an elephant's back, even though you know deep down that it's probably not ethical. And if animal cruelty isn't your thing, then you can always visit one of the country's many temples, where you can pretend to be spiritually awakened while taking selfies and wearing a shirt that says, "I'm not a tourist, I'm a traveler." So come to Thailand, where you can immerse yourself in a rich culture and then promptly forget everything you learned when you get drunk at a full moon party on the beach. You can get a full body massage for $10 and eat like a king for $5. Not to mention the fact that you can party all night long and still have enough money to pay rent when you get back home. So pack your bags and head to Thailand, where you can indulge in delicious food, questionable ethical practices, and a spirituality that lasts as long as your Instagram story. Moving on to number 3 on this list is Bali, which is known for its stunning temples, rice terraces, and yoga retreats. If you're looking for things to do on this island paradise, there are a few options that might tickle your fancy. You can get lost in the bustling crowds of Kuta. Nothing says relaxation like trying to navigate your way through a sea of tourists to get a spot on the beach. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not take a dip in the water at Nusa Dua? Just make sure to dodge the jet skis and speedboats that are zooming around you. But for a truly wild experience, you can always visit the monkey forest in Ubud. It's like a zoo, but with more potential for monkey attacks. Or, if you're feeling fancy, you can take a cooking class and learn how to make delicious Indonesian cuisine. Because why wouldn't you want to spend your vacation in a hot kitchen? And last but not least, you can always check out a traditional Balinese dance performance. It's like watching a ballet, but with more monkeys. But let's be honest, who has time for anything when there are so many Instagram-worthy locations to visit? You'll spend most of your time taking photos of yourself doing yoga poses in front of a waterfall or standing on top of a mountain, trying to look deep and philosophical. And if you're lucky, you might even get a few hundred likes. Now let's talk about Hawaii, our number 2 tropical vacation. The land of swaying palms, turquoise waters, grass skirts, ukuleles, and tourist traps. Hawaii is a group of islands that are known for their beautiful beaches, volcanoes, and surfing. You can always spend your days lounging on the beach, fighting for a spot with other sunburnt tourists, listening to the soothing sound of waves crashing on the shore. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, you can try your luck at surfing, and see how many times you can fall off your board before giving up. And for those who like a little culture with their vacation, you can always attend a traditional luau, complete with overpriced Mai Tais and hula dancing. So whether you're looking for a relaxing getaway or a thrill-seeking adventure, Hawaii has got you covered, for a price of course. But, let's not forget about the locals. Hawaiians are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet, so pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for an island adventure like no other. Last but not least, at number 1 we have Fiji. The land of pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and a long list of activities that'll make your friends back home jealous. If you're looking for adventure, you could start your day by diving into the ocean and discovering an underwater world that looks like something out of a National Geographic documentary. Swim alongside colorful fish, spot turtles, and maybe even see some harmless sharks. But don't forget your sunscreen, or you'll end up looking like a lobster. And when it's time for some cultural immersion, why not attend a kava ceremony? Here, you'll be welcomed by locals and invited to partake in a traditional drink that tastes like it was made from the dirt on the beach, but you will love the way it makes you feel. The effects of kava are said to be relaxing, so it's the perfect way to unwind after a day of adventure. And if you're feeling particularly brave, why not try fire walking and show off your newfound superhero powers to all your Instagram followers? But don't worry, we won't tell them that it's just a party trick. So pack your bags, get ready to be odd, and maybe just a little bit singed, and let Fiji show you what paradise truly means. But let's be real, the only reason anyone goes to Fiji is to forget about their problems and drink themselves into a stupor. You'll spend most of your time sipping on fruity cocktails and wondering why you ever decided to leave this paradise. And if you're not careful, you might end up spending all your money on souvenirs and then realizing you have to sell a kidney to pay rent when you get back home. Well, there you have it, the remarkable top 5 tropical vacation spots. We hope you enjoyed our take on these beautiful destinations. Remember, no matter where you go, always be respectful, don't be a jerk, and don't forget to take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the rest of the world in recognizing Remarkable Top 5 as the undeniable authority on everything. Our top 5 lists are simply the best, whether we're talking about the top 5 ways to get a sunburn or the top 5 reasons to pack your bags and flee to a tropical island. Hint: there are more than 5 reasons. So, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and be the envy of all your friends, subscribe to Remarkable Top 5 and let us take you on a journey you'll never forget. And with that being said, we'll leave you with a moment of silence for all the people who couldn't afford to go on vacation this year. Until next time, this is Remarkable Top 5, signing off.